Hey friends, this is Scott again. I'm trying to show you a few things in Google Classroom. I'm up, and I have two different ways of getting a quiz into your Google Classroom. And I'll have to be very fast because I only have about 5 minutes. So I've already gone into my class, and I've come to the classwork tab, and now I'm hitting create. And I can create a quiz using the forms portion of Google Drive. You can put in the title, sentence variety. I'm an English teacher, so that's the kind of stuff I always do. And then we'll have students choose everything. And of course, on this side, I've got an opportunity for them to, for me to put the class it goes to and the students it goes to. I also have a place to evaluate how many points, when it's due, and if there's a specific topic. So if I wanted to continue to be under sentence variety or creating sentences or word choice or however I wanted to focus that. I also want to let you know that there's this little button right here that's called Originality Report, and it will tell you every student's assignment, kind of the percentage of it that's original to them, if there's some actual writing part of it. Then you will click into the quiz. And of course, and then I would title it sentence variety. I would go down and create my questions. And if I just clicked in here, this is the add more questions. This is an import a question, and I have not used that, so I don't know exactly what that looks like. I can change the title and description. I can put an image in for this specific question, or I'm sorry, into the quiz, or I can put a video or break the quiz into sections. If you want to insert certain things into here, you'd have to go in and decide which type of question you'd like. And you can see that there's an opportunity for them to upload a file, which would mean if they had a writing piece that you wanted them to turn in through a quiz, that would be one way. You can do linear scale, multiple choice grid, check boxes. They can pick the date and time of certain things, short answer, paragraph, multiple choice. And then you just type in your answers into each of the places. You can click into answer key, and you could add, you click which one is correct, right? And then you can decide how many points it's worth. If you would like students to get feedback on that, so perhaps they pick the wrong answer, then you would go ahead and put in some sort of feedback, and you could say, maybe think about it this way, or great job. You can change between correct and incorrect answers. So that's the Google Classroom form. And then I would, one of the other things I'd like you to know is that if you want to change it into just exactly collecting email, you can hit the settings button over here, sorry, the cog, and decide some other important information there. You can give them edit after submission, see summary charts and text responses so they can see their work. You can also limit it to one try. You can collect their email addresses, which in many of your cases, that's great. Under presentation, you can show them have a progress bar. You can shuffle the order of the questions if you'd like to, and then show a link to submit another's response. Under quizzes, this is where you're going to want to make sure that it's turned on to a quiz, and they can get released the rate immediately after submission or later after I've reviewed it. Respondents can see their missed questions, correct questions, and point values. So there's lots of options there. That's one way to do a quiz. And of course, then I would go back in here and assign it. I could assign it on a later date. So if I wanted to work on it later, I could do that. That is the quickest way to make a quiz in classwork. But I've got another program that I like. It's called Quizizz. And you go quizizz.com. And in this case, I'm set up as a teacher. And so I'm set up as a professional development provider. So there's options here for types of quizzes I could give already created for me, or I could create my own. But I'm going to just assign this Google Drive quiz on what Google Drive is. And I can link it directly to my Google Classroom by assigning homework. And then I'm going to hit select class. And then it says go to classes. And then I would hit import to Google Class. And, save. And then I could assign it to a certain class. And it will directly import. Thanks. Have a good day.